the day Asgard declared war on heaven. Most people believe the Norse gods simply disappeared. Their temples fell into ruin. Their names became legends. And as the centuries passed, the world simply moved on. But according to one forgotten tale, that wasn't how the age of the gods ended. It ended with a war, not against giants, not against monsters, but against a kingdom beyond the stars, a kingdom known only as heaven. The legend claimed that there was a time when every prayer spoken by mankind strengthened Asgard. As long as humanity remembered them, the gods remained powerful. Then something changed. Villages stopped raising shrines. Kings no longer sought Odin's wisdom before battle. Children no longer learned the stories of the Aesir. Yet humanity had not abandoned faith. According to the legend, they had simply placed it somewhere else. Across the world, people began speaking of a distant kingdom beyond the 9 realms. Perfect realm filled with light, guarded by angels, a place they simply called heaven. And with every passing generation, Asgard grew weaker. The great halls of Valhalla became quieter. The eternal feasts grew smaller. Even Mjolnir no longer carried the same overwhelming power it once had. Most alarming of all, Yggdrasil, the world tree itself, began to wither. The legend claimed that Odin saw the signs before anyone else. His ravens returned from Midgard with troubling news. Humanity had not forgotten the divine. It had simply chosen another kingdom. Believing that the future of Asgard was slipping away, Odin summoned every god still loyal to the Golden Realm. According to the tale, Odin revealed that Asgard's strength had never truly come from weapons or magic. It had come from belief, and belief, he insisted, had been taken from them. The legend claimed that the All-Father ordered the greatest army Asgard had ever assembled. The Bifrost blazed across the cosmos. Thousands of warriors marched beneath Odin's banner. Valkyries filled the skies. Dragons soared above them. Even the oldest beasts of the 9 realms answered the call. Their destination was unlike any realm they had conquered before. Beyond the 9 realms, beyond the stars, beyond time itself, lay heaven. According to the legend, the army expected towering walls and endless legions waiting to meet them. Instead, they found silence. Brilliant white gates stood untouched. Beyond the gates, all was still. Only angels stood at the entrance. Neither side raised a weapon. Neither side issued a warning. The angels simply waited. The legend claimed that Odin interpreted their silence as defiance. Before another moment could pass, Thor unleashed the first strike, and the greatest war in myth had begun. Lightning split the heavens. Entire constellations disappeared beneath the force of the battle. The warriors of Asgard fought with unmatched courage. Thor's hammer shattered mountains of crystal. Yet something disturbed the armies of Asgard. The angels never fought with hatred. They never pursued retreating enemies. They never celebrated victory. They only defended the kingdom entrusted to them. Hour after hour, the armies of Asgard pushed forward. But the gates of heaven never fell. Yet the deeper Odin advanced. The stranger heaven became. There were no ruined cities, no frightened civilians, no desperate defenders, only endless light, as though the kingdom itself had never desired war. The legend claimed that Odin eventually reached the highest throne in heaven. Expecting to confront the ruler of the kingdom, he instead found only silence. It was there that Odin finally understood the truth. The prayers of mankind had never been stolen. They had been freely given. Faith had never belonged to Asgard, nor could it ever be won through conquest. The war had begun because the old gods believed devotion was something they possessed. But belief could never belong to kings or gods. It belonged only to those who chose where to place it. Realizing this, Odin was said to have ordered the retreat, not because Asgard had been destroyed, but because he understood there was no victory to claim. The Bifrost carried the surviving warriors home one final time. The halls of Asgard still stood. Its mountains remained. Its throne endured. But something had changed forever. For the first time, the All-Father accepted that no kingdom could command faith by force. The age of the old gods did not end with Ragnarok. It ended the day Asgard declared war on heaven and discovered that faith was the only kingdom no army could ever conquer. If you enjoyed this journey into forgotten myths and legends, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to Dark Havens, and tell us in the comments what story we should uncover next. Until then, keep exploring the darkness.